Knowledge is not advantage, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. His meetings do not have a public agenda, but their effects are felt in stock markets. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep fragmented. The walls of his office have acoustic and strategic insulation, because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. It's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. Patience is not virtue, it's strategy, because they know that the perfect moment is worth more than impulsive speed. Speed is not haste. The words he chooses are not decorative, they are fine bullets. Their alliances are not conveniences. They are architectures of power that redesign entire industries. Their systems are not methods. His library is not full of books. It's loaded with bound strategies. Pressure does not break them. It strengthens them. Intuition is not luck. It's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers. The silences in his meetings are more revealing than 1,000 speeches. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. Leadership is not position, it's influence, the ability to make others see possibilities where they once saw limits. They don't study markets, they create them, because they understand that true wealth comes from needs that others haven't seen. Elegance is not in what they wear, it's in how they make the impossible seem like the only logical option. Taxis do not exist in his reality, everything is discrete transfer, because they know that clarity of purpose eliminates the need for protocols. They are predictions. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments, because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage. Patience is not passivity, it's power, because they understand that perfect timing multiplies any effort. Their thoughts are not ideas, they are seeds, because each concept is designed to grow and transform into tangible reality. His rest is not leisure, it's part of the plan. Their mistakes are not weaknesses, they are investments in wisdom, because every paid failure becomes refined instinct. Strategy is not a plan, it's vision, because they see several possible futures and create the path to the most desirable one. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. The plane does not take off until everything is as he expects. Fatigue is not physical, it's the weight of knowing that their decisions today will determine how millions live tomorrow. Fear does not paralyze them, it informs them, because every calculated risk is a door to unexplored territories. Innovation is not invention, it's connection. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Their words are not expressions, they are creations. The present does not limit them, it propels them, because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more. There are no frames with phrases, only expansion maps. In his calendar there are names, not hours. The doors he opens do not have standard locks. The ability to attract resources, talents, and opportunities without apparent effort. It's planning the next steps on the board. They are philosophies. Luxury does not surround him. It accompanies him without announcing itself. The way he listens makes others reveal more than they intended. Their teams are not employees. They are extensions of their vision, multipliers of impact trained to think like them. Risk is not a threat. It's an opportunity in disguise, because they know that the greatest security lies in the ability to create options. The conferences he attends are private and without microphones. Each button on his shirt cost more than an average rent. Each of his employees knows they work for a vision. The scent of expensive incense marks the beginning of his most productive hour. Improvised meetings do not exist in his world, because they see futures that others confuse with fantasies. Power is not strength, it's influence. The ability to create conditions where others spontaneously make the right decisions. Money is not security, it's freedom. The ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. The value of his time is not measured in money, it's measured in access. His way of looking disarms speeches, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Discipline is not sacrifice, it's investment, because each small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep separate. The private jet is not a luxury, it's high-level logistics, not a company. Quality is not an option, it's identity. Their words are not communication, they are construction, because each phrase builds bridges towards shared realities. Their routines are not habits, they are architectures, structures designed to generate specific results. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. Their investments are not bets. While others celebrate achievements, he is already building the next one. The messages he sends do not have emojis, they have power. Quality is not the goal, it's identity. The car he drives does not make noise, but it clears the way. His decisions seem casual, but they are the effects of an exact formula. The sources of his data do not appear in search engines. Change is not interruption, it's evolution, because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future, because they understand that the way of thinking determines the way of living. The questions he asks do not have an immediate answer. The carpet he walks on was handwoven by someone who took years to master their craft. Gratitude is not a feeling. It's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Legacy is not inheritance, it's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. His conversations have no preambles. Every word was thought of before the interlocutor finishes speaking. Their emotions do not control them, they inform them, because every feeling is data about the state of the world. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. The restaurant he frequents does not appear on Google Maps. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. Power is not flaunted, it's exercised in silence, like gravity that attracts without needing to announce itself. Their mistakes are not failures. They are data that refine mental algorithms that others would take decades to develop. The lowlights do not relax him, they activate him. Success is not a destination, it's a process, and every achievement is simply evidence of systems that others cannot see. Their libraries do not hold books. They hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. The technology he uses is not yet on the market. Others look for jobs. Their decisions are not choices, they are destinies, because they understand that each option is a vote for the world they are building. Important decisions don't sound loud. They just change the course of things. He does not need notifications. Everything important is already planned. A call from him can shake the agenda of 3 continents. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance. Elegance is not in his clothes, it's in the precision of his movements. He does not pay memberships. He is the one who authorizes others to have them. The clock in his room has no hands, because in his world, time is mental. Intuition is not divination, it's processing, because their subconscious analyzes variables that the conscious mind cannot handle. The gift he gives does not cost much, but it has more meaning than jewels. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies, because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. It's investment, because every small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Failure is not the end, it's information, valuable data on what to adjust so that the next iteration is perfect. Their thoughts are not private, they are prototypes, drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny.